Welcome students. Today we are going to do EVS 1 lesson number 2, the interrelationship between the living things, and this is our part 3. In the last part of the lesson we had learned that the needs of the all living things are met in our environment, our surrounding, and all the living things fulfill their own needs from the एनवायरमेंट. हमें जो कुछ भी हमारी जितनी भी नीड्स होती है, हमारी एनिमल्स की, प्लांट्स की जितनी भी नीड्स होती है, वो सारी हमें हमारे नेचर से ही मिलती है, हमारे एनवायरमेंट से ही मिलती है. Okay, so today we are going to learn that seasonal changes in living things. Now find out what is the Marathi name of mango blossom. When do mango trees blossom every year? Does the banyan have leaves throughout the year? We see frogs everywhere during the rains. Where do they disappear in summer? Which is the season of jamuns? We have 3 seasons: summer, the rainy season, and winter. It is very hot in summer. We wear cotton cloths and drink plenty of water. You all know that we have summer, rainy and winter. These 3 seasons. समर में क्या होता है? समर मीन्स गर्मी. गर्मी में बहुत गर्मी होती है और इसीलिए हम कॉटन के क्लोथ्स पहनते हैं और बहुत सारा पानी पीते हैं. The rainy season, we use umbrellas or different kinds of raincoats and hats to avoid getting wet in the rain. In winter, we wear woolen and other warm clothes to protect ourselves from the cold. रेनी सीजन में क्या होता है? बारिश बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, तो इसलिए है we wear raincoats and hats to avoid getting wet from the rain. In winter, we wear woolens and other warm clothes to protect ourselves from the cold. ठंड में हम क्या करते? गरम गरम जैकेट पहनते, कैप्स पहनते ताकि हमें ठंड ना लगे. Just as the 3 seasons affect us, they affect all other living things too. We see these changes taking place in the living world every year. ईयर आफ्टर ईयर. जैसे हमें फ़र्क पड़ता है इन सीजन्स का, वैसे हर लिविंग थिंग पे भी इफ़ेक्ट होता है और ये इफ़ेक्ट हम हर साल देखते हैं. विंटर इन महाराष्ट्र इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द सीजन ऑफ पंगल. Example, the falling of leaves. That is because many trees sheds their leaf in the winter. The coats of many furry animals become thicker in winter. This keeps them warm in the cold season. Such growth of hairs is especially noticeable in animals like sheep and some types of goats and rabbits. The end of the winter is also the time of the mango trees that blossoms. These blossoms are called mohar in Marathi. At the close of the month of the February, it becomes warmer and by March we begin to feel the heat. It's time for summer. In this season, many trees get new leaves. Forests appear to have taken on a pear color because these leaves are reddish and shiny while they are tender. समर में पेड़ों पे नए नए लीव्स आते हैं और उनके कलर कैसे होते हैं? रेडिश होते हैं एंड दे शाइन वेरी वेल. Their colors changes to green as the leaves grow bigger. The call of the coal is hard in many places. In summer, the market is full of mangoes and watermelons for us to buy. This is the season for these fruits. Although mango trees grow all over Maharashtra, the Konkan region is particularly famous for its mangoes. It is also the reason for cashew nuts. The red yellow cashew apples can be seen growing on the cashew trees on the hillsides in the Konkan region. In June, black clouds make their appearance. The rainy season is a short way away, but this time we began to get jackfruit, jamuns, java plums, and karvandas. The seeds of grass and other plants lay secretly over the ground. They sprouts and start growing as soon as it begins with the rain. It becomes green everywhere. This greenery is soothing after the hot summer months. Sometimes we can even see rainbows with its 7 colors in the sky. As it becomes wet everywhere, frogs appear. We also hear the loud noise of frog croaking all together. As the rainy season ends, it is time for the winter to make a comeback. It gets colder and colder. This is not good for the frogs. They go deep around the ground for the long period of slumber which lasts for 7 or 8 months. We depends on agriculture for foods. The different seasons, summer, winter, and the monsoon are the time for doing different tasks in the fields. So students, in this lesson we had learned that the needs of the living things are met in our environment. There are different in the needs of different living things. Some arboreal animals like monkeys and squirrels live in trees and feed on them. Their dropping helps tree to grow the new place. Some birds build their nets in trees. Each type of living things thrives where all its needs are fulfilled. For example, tiger lives in grassland and aquatic plants live in water. And the changes in season affect living things. In winter, trees shed leaves and animals' coat grow thicker. At the start of summer, trees get new leaves. In the rainy season, it becomes green all around. Frog appears and crops grows in fields. So students, we had finished our second lesson, that is the interrelationship between living things. You have to read this lesson 2 times and find the new words from the lesson and write down in your CW and practice book. Thank you.